Hi guys, welcome back to GFFA Games in the Old Republic. If you remember, last week we arrived on Belsavis, this lovely little prison planet. It doesn't actually look that bad, does it? I think if I was imprisoned here, I wouldn't be, I wouldn't be happy about it, but, I wouldn't be, I won't be too annoyed. Could be worse, right? We've seen worse in Star Wars itself. Got a heroic mission over here. We can forget about that. We've also got a letter from Niranos. Deputy Warden Graal is as good as his word. As promised, he has given me and the other condemned a small plot of land on Belsavis, far from the prison. Here we live a simple but honest life, no longer punished for the crimes of our ancestors. You saw the justice in our cause and supported our emancipation. We can never truly repay you for that. No. But we would be honoured if you would accept some small token of our gratitude. Yeah, all right then. Okay, so, if you remember, Niranos was the General Grievous guy from, are they Kalish? Is that right? Yeah, I think it might be. Is it right? Not committing, is he? One way or the other. Anyway, what we ended up doing last episode, we did the planetary quests for this area, and we're going to do the class quests for this area in this episode before we move on to the next area of Belsavis. So let's have a look to see what the mission actually is. Anarchy. Rendezvous with Enna to board. An Imperial infiltration team led by Executor Kranis has freed the prisoners on the Secret Republic prison world of Belsavis. Master Satil Shan instructed you to find Kranis and uncover the Emperor's plot to destroy the planet. Enna to board. A Jedi stationed on Belsavis will rendezvous with you and guide you through the prison. Meet her at Republic Guard Post Beta at the maximum security section of the prison. And here we are.
Whoa, hold on. You're the Jedi who was supposed to meet Enna, right? I know what this looks like, but I told her to wait for you. She wanted to go outside, scout the area. I warned her if the Imperials didn't get her, the escaped convicts would. Enna didn't listen.
I want your name and rank, soldier.
I'm not a soldier. Name's Pac Taldine. I work here. Enna heard I know Belsavis better than anyone, and asked me to help her. I had no idea what I was signing up for. And I just want to get out of this alive.
I appreciate you waiting for me. You could have left when Enna died.
Thought about it, but you've been out there. Where would I go? I know what the prisoners would do to me, and the Imperials are worse. Figured I might as well stay. Based on what Enna said, you'll need all the help you can get.
I'm looking for an Imperial officer. A red-skinned Sith?
Enna told me the Imperials are entrenched by the main reactor. They were taking orders from a pure-blood Sith. They have heavy weapons and a ray shield protecting their position. Nobody's moving them from that reactor anytime soon.
Why are the Imperials so determined to hold that position?
The reactor controls the security gates. The Imperials are sending troops deeper into the prison and making it impossible for us to follow them. You'll never get past the Imperial shields before their heavy weapons mow you down. We need a plan.
What if we take out the shields?
If you overload the energy relays feeding the sector's power grid, you could knock down that ray shield. We've got ion charges here. We could plant one at each power relay, detonate them simultaneously, and short out the Imperial defenses.
Give me the ion charges. Keep an eye on Enna's remains. See they're treated with respect.
Contact me when all the charges are in place. I'll detonate them from this control room. Good luck. And watch your back.
Yes, he has the all-important task of looking at a dead body. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to hop on my little speeder. So whereabouts it was. I find navigating this planet a little bit confusing. So I've got relay A and relay... Oh, there's only two. I could have sworn there were going to be four. Normally four. Never mind. Let's not complain. 2 it is. And I'm heading the wrong way. But never mind. We all make mistakes. Let's not worry about it. So I want to head down here. I haven't done much fighting on this planet yet, I don't think. A killer. Oh. I see. Saw me laughing at him, did they? And thought, nope. That's what you get. Yeah. Kill that. Alright, buddy. There we go. Well, that was a useful distraction, wasn't it? Let's keep going. Trying to anger any more of these people, though. These are Imperials. Don't mind me. Scooting on by. I got straight past what I wanted. Sorry. Do mind me, Mr. Sith Tyrant. Imagine calling yourself a tyrant. I mean, I know these guys are meant to be evil, but I thought like one of the aspects of the dark side is you're not doing it to be evil. You actually think you're doing what's right, yeah? So you wouldn't call yourself a tyrant, surely, would you? Maybe I've got it all wrong. I suppose you can't really say that the Emperor thought he was doing the right thing. He is just but he's more of like an allegory, isn't he, the Emperor? He's not really a character, particularly not in the OT. I don't know. I have theories, but nobody wants to hear them. Okay, so that's relay A. I think we just continue down the same road, right? Kind of. Who's this guy? This cool walker? I want one of them. I mean, it's a bit janky looking, but come on, that's pretty cool. Can I get that way? I don't know. Don't want to risk it. Might as well go the way it says. Is it in here? Surely not. Down here. Yes, this is it. This seems more likely, doesn't it? Hello, buddy. I just received The Mandalorian Season 2 on 4K disc. Another addition to my physical media collection. I do like physical media, but I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I'll ever get around to actually watching it on 4K. I probably will.
Pack, the ion charges are all in place. Take down that Sith ray shield.
I read you. Detonating the ion charges now. That cleared the way. Now comes the fun part. Taking on Sith heavy weapons. Good luck. I'll be standing by.
Right, let's go and confront the Imperial Commander then, shall we? Oh. Is that taking us through to the next area? Well, never mind, let's just do it. Let's just go. I'm gonna have to kill you, buddy. You're in my way. Who are you think you are? That's right, who are you think you are? I don't need correct grammar. There we go, he's nice and dead. I recently read what I think was the latest issue of Insider. And my god, that magazine's gone down the pan, hasn't it? Every single... I'm going the wrong way. Every single issue just seems to give me a list of episodes of one of the TV shows. Does it matter? Why do I need a list of them? You just watch them, right? Like they really struggle to find content, which I find really strange because, well, they release enough stuff, right? Well, I guess it is just one big advert, which is fair enough. I guess it's kind of what you expect from an official magazine. I read a White Dwarf as well, which is like the Games Workshop magazine, and that also tends to be. Is it this way? No. I think we have to go right round that way, you know. Come on, let's do it. Yeah, I read White Dwarf, the official like Games Workshop magazine, and that one is also just one big advert. But I must admit, they do tend to have actual content as well. You know, it's not just saying buy these models, buy this, subscribe to this. It's more, you know, this is what we're doing. This is how you can get involved with it. There's a lot of like back and forwards in that sense, you know, fan involvement, reader involvement, which I suppose is easier when you're talking about a game like that rather than, well, Star Wars was just a vast property. But what I'd like to see them do is talk more about classic Star Wars, you know? There's only so many times you can interview the same people about the same things. You know, oh, I played Bib Fortuna. Yeah, we know. And we've heard all the stories. You know, and it's the same with all of these actors. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to hear from them. To even know that they're still alive. I'm not actually sure if the Bib Fortuna actor is still alive. But, yeah, I'm not really interested, but I know I get it. You know, they have to talk about the modern stuff, like, you know, Ahsoka and stuff like that. Fair enough. But do you really need to interview some, like, child who played Leia? Or, who was the other one? No, the kid that played Luke Skywalker in Kenobi. Like, what? Okay. What are they going to have that's worth listening to? I don't know, maybe you enjoyed those things. I skipped them, I'll be honest with you, so I don't actually know the answer to that question. maybe they had a lot to say that was really interesting. I doubt it, but, you know. It's like poor Jake Lloyd. I mean, you know, what he's gone through is just horrendous. You know, I'm not going to even go there with that because, honestly, and I would not wish that upon anybody. But, Jesus Christ. You know, if you heard him speaking when he was a kid, it's, you know, it's a young child. It's not something that you need to know. You know, what does it matter what they think? They don't know shit. No offense to them. What's going on? There was a mission over here, right? There's 2 missions. They're not above me. Are they below me? Maybe. There is a way up. I wish this would tell you whether it's above or below. You've got Master Corman Rays, and you've got a flashpoint. Well, we don't want to do a flashpoint, so that's fair enough. And then we've got our main mission, which is Colonel Hauer. Okay. So there's a flashpoint. I am very conscious that this is the class quest, not the planetary quest. We said we were going to do those first, but let's not worry about that because we're in a different area. And I did say this episode we were going to look at class quests. No, this isn't where we want to go, surely. It's got to be above us, right? The mission's got to be up here. Or am I just really stupid and can't see this? Looking for Colonel Hauer. Has anybody seen him? Colonel Hauer? Is he in here? He is. Hey up, Colonel. You're a bastard to find.
Colonel Hauer? Warden Grawl told me you could use a hand here.
That's right. Heard you put down a riot in his neck of the woods. Heck of a feat.
Certainly piqued my interest. Senator Tudos, chairman of the Penal Oversight Committee. Delighted to finally meet you. You know, I'm about to propose some new legislation to the Senate. Bold stuff. Very controversial. A Jedi's endorsement would go a long way.
Senator, focus.
Right. Things have spiraled out of control here. Thousands of prisoners on the loose. Segregation thrown out the door. A veritable frenzy of interspecies violence.
You kept the prisoners segregated? What for?
These criminal types are notoriously intolerant of other species. The genocide we've seen here only proves it. Our biggest concern is a tribe of Ratataki called the Blood of Talith. Bunch of raving fanatics bent on slaughtering every other species. They are ambitious, crafty. Recently took to ambushing warden droids and stripping away their power cores.
Intel suggests they're compiling the stolen power cores into one massive bomb. Probably mean to blast their way out of here.
Throw everything you've got at them. Contain them while you still can.
Out of the question. I have my hands full just keeping this station secure. If the Ratataki break free, they'll kill anyone they find. Guards, prisoners.
Not to mention senators. You've got to disable that bomb and contain this madness.
Those Ratataki aren't going anywhere.
Splendid. I knew we could count on you.
It'd probably be best to keep the Ratataki from acquiring any more power cores. If you can retrieve some of the power cores they stole, we should be able to modify the Warden droids to prevent future tampering.
Dismantling that bomb comes first, though. There should be a security terminal somewhere in the area. Report in when you've defused the bomb.
Okay, the Ratataki. Interesting. Let's head on back down. I'm guessing we're heading down there now. So this is the class quest. No, the planetary quest, sorry. I've gone straight past the bloody... what do you call it? The pipe. The ramp. That's what the word I'm looking for. Oops. Let's head on down. And yeah, it's down here. Master Corman Rays. Before we do anything, I'm just going to speak to you. In case you want us to go down there and do another mission while we're down there.
Mitisa roda. Kopana chapurka utman gisa. Chobad I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta. Kariba uta chubagrata wan. Uliam babuba vifwa.
Consider it done.
Chanusna asubwi mota uipa. Muja job chalka. Chonki faguta. Jiho poda ji oto vokise.
I can assure you, I will not fail.
Kuchusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi. Chikos pa inigudad ijigliska chanagawa. Chaskruni dopat kurira dokanki kung.
Okay, so that certainly doesn't sound like it's in the same place that we're going. It's up there. Never mind. Let's get on with our first mission. Let's just read the description for it, shall we? So we are going to dismantle the bomb. You met with Colonel Hauer and Senator Tudos, who told you that Ratataki prisoners have been stealing power cores from the Warden droids. They're using the power cores to build a makeshift bomb so they can blow their way out of their holding cells. You've been asked to defuse the bomb so that the Ratataki can't escape. Locate and dismantle the bomb in Ratataki Block Alpha in the high security section. I can't mount. It's always fun. Okay, it's not a very big area. So who are we actually fighting? The Ratataki, okay. Well, they're not very tough, which is fair enough. Why are they glowing yellow? So do these guys have the things that I'm trying to recover? I'm guessing so. No, I need to dismantle the bomb at the end, surely. Stolen power core. Oh, it's a bonus. Fair enough. Oh, that one disappeared. Who's shooting? Morons. Come on. Ratataki. I need to look these guys up. I recognise the name, but I'll be honest, my mind's going a bit blank on these guys. I think I'm being remembering like is it the Rakata from KOTOR? Obviously, a very different species here. The Ratataki. I'm gonna have to look that up. Alright, buddy, come on. I'm just going to get this while you're doing that so it doesn't disappear. Now I've got my bonus. Alright, buddy. Right, so we're heading the right way. Let's go. There's only one way to go, actually, by the looks of it. Oh, That's not Asajj Ventress's original planet, is it? From the EU? Ratatak? Was that where Dooku goes in the cartoon? And then they retconned her to be from Dathomir. I think it might be. It's interesting. They do kind of have a Ventress look about them, in a way. That's how I remember it. Anyway, I might be wrong. She might have always been Dathomiri, but I don't think she was. Who's this chap up here? Oh, it's an overwhelmed prison guard. Bless him. Never mind. At the end of the day, we all get a little bit overwhelmed. You just have to take a minute for yourself sometimes and just think, you know what? Things could be worse. Sometimes it's difficult to remember that often what we do doesn't actually matter in any way, shape or form. But, so I kill these guys first. Bullying this poor guy, look. He's overwhelmed. Leave him alone. Alright, buddy, get up. Get up. I can see why they were shooting at you. Miserable dick. Let's go. So I wish pushing them back did a bit more damage. Obviously it's mostly useful when they're stood right next to like a cliff or something, but then unfortunately you potentially miss out on the loot if you're trying to collect stuff from them. But yeah, it doesn't seem to do a whole lot, does it, pushing them? Anyway, let's disable the bomb.
Senator, I've disarmed the bomb. The Ratataki aren't going anywhere.
Excellent. A crisis contained is a crisis controlled. I'll inform Colonel Howard at once.
Gina Hagwa, Buntagu, Subalonkaku, Subala wa Unikupa, Domtitak Makichisa.
What's that? Is someone else there?
Guanachuta, Kasayali, Goiredo, Kankikong.
Is there something you haven't told me?
Agua Baska Punyo, Baska!
That's enough. I'm a member of the Republic's Senate. I don't answer to the likes of you. Colonel Howard and I were overseeing a military exercise of sorts. Project Noble Focus. We tested prisoners of varying species against one another and analyzed the results. All entirely consensual.
Kavaji Oto, Takogo Hota, no Pisto Bampaula.
This is a serious abuse of your powers, Senator.
Everything I did for the good of the Republic. Surely a few prisoners' lives don't outweigh that.
Ronda Kavakio Topa Bubanda Baka, Murishaneta. Kiko Bokili, Otabunki Donko, Patagawata.
The Ratataki are a dangerous bunch. You're lucky to be alive.
Gaptula do Bota Dwana Winki Slimo, Poya Tuka Changa. Kipuna Male Tota, Admishka Kabanotasema. Chiliska Chananga, Waning Chikospa, Inigo Dade.
Don't waste your time with filth like him. He made his bed, now he can lie in it.
You'll be safe in the minimum security wing. I can tell you how to get there.
Fapa, Giowanta Hompa Muli, Rabampaula.
If you're done fraternizing with prisoners, we can use you back at the base. There are new developments. Colonel Howard can fill you in when you get here. We'll talk more then.
Okay, so we've got to return to Colonel Howard, but we're not going to do that, I don't think. We're going to just fast travel back out here, because we want to do that other mission that we unlocked. But we seem to have got an awful big planet to explore on this one, don't we? Possibly we don't need to go to the whole lot, I don't know. Is it out here? Must be, there's no other way out. Then up this way. So we're going to try and get these, the vault, was it, that we wanted to do? Restraining the darkness, recover the ancient devices. So, yes, this way. Looks like we need to just cut across here. This looks like a way to cut across, doesn't it? Can we get around these guys without triggering their trigger fingers? Maybe. Yeah. Are the ancient devices out here? Oh, that looks fun, doesn't it? Like a big slide. Not that slides are particularly fun, but you know what I mean. They were fun when you're little. A rabid Belsavis varactyl. Ah, that looks promising, that ship over there. Acklay, okay. Hi guys. I'm looking for some ancient devices. If you've got any. Oh no. Hey buddy. Got any ancient devices? Looking for an ancient device. No? Oh, maybe. Aha, he's got an ancient device. That's what we want. What about this guy? Hey guy. Oh, it's a lady. Is it a lady? Maybe. Maybe that's why she's so angry, because I just assumed her gender. Have you got any ancient devices? Nope. Never mind. I'm gonna kill this guy. You're an excavator, you might have got one. Yes, he's pocketed one, look. Thanks, buddy. 2 out of 4, not bad. Bodyguard, you're not likely to have one, but you might. Well, Mr. Bodyguard, I was going to leave you be. That's how you feel about it. That's how you feel. We don't question feelings, unlike some people. Bloody hell, what do these guys want? I'm just after ancient devices. That's all I want. He's got an ancient device. He's got 2. There we go. So disable the Imperial shuttle. Easier said than done, I imagine. Oh wait, no, it's just here. Oh. I should probably have run away. Never mind. Let's go. We've got to return to Corman Reeds, who was just out here, wasn't he? He was just at the base. And I think we'll go and have a look at those planetary quests next. No, I can't get up there. Sorry, buddy, don't attack me. Where have all these guys come from? Yeah, it's the right way. Mr. Acklay. Ratataki Slayer. I'm not quite sure what the lore is on these Ratataki. I don't really remember much about them at all. I'm sure that Asajj Ventress was one. And by sure, I mean I think she was. Making everyone very angry. This doesn't look right. Nope. You're going the wrong way. Oh, come on, we'll have to fight, aren't I? Banging a few too many of them, maybe. Alright, buddy, come on. If Obi-Wan can get you, I can as well. Another one. There we go. They just all stood watching. Yeah, I've gone the wrong way here. So we want to turn left here. Up what I'm assuming is a road. Here, something like that. We need to try and get around them guys if we can. Oop. Never mind. Oh, have I come the wrong way again? Yeah. Must be around here. Honestly, I don't remember. I'm not keen on this road system. Admittedly, it seems to be when I go off-road that I get into problems, which is fair enough. Oh, here he is. Corman.
Tauz azulus uval tung mi chakulka dimaji. Se gota do muti ki hasa da puño, lis di woto. Che chopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo.
You're right, buddy. I am needed elsewhere. Let's go. So I think these adventures are going to be around this area here. So we can either go back and do more of the class quests. No, you know what? We're going to continue with the planetary quests down here. That's what we're going to do. I know we said we were going to do the class quests this episode, but that plan has unfortunately fallen apart immediately because I went the wrong way. I wasn't paying attention. Hey up, Colonel.
Senator Tudos told me you defused the bomb. Not a moment too soon. And I see you brought back the stolen power cores. I'll have our engineers start modifying the Warden droids immediately.
The Ratataki still have the run of the wing, but at least we've contained them. For now.
We need to talk about Project Noble Focus.
There'll be time enough for that once the Ratataki have been dealt with. Focus on the crisis at hand for now.
Our satellites have picked up a large number of Ratataki in the Nemoidian compound. Up to their usual antics.
And here I was hoping it was just a social call.
The satellite images we've seen are pretty grisly. Far as we can tell, they're butchering the Nemoidians.
We've got to get down there and put a stop to it.
I'm not so concerned about saving Nemoidians as I am putting down the Ratataki. We've confirmed that Sulkaz, the Blood of Talath's ringleader, is personally overseeing this latest massacre.
He's everything you could want in a fanatical leader. Loud, ruthless, and utterly demented.
Eliminating Sulkaz will take the fight out of the Ratataki. Show them who's in charge. You've got to get down there and stop him.
When I get back, we're going to have a little chat about this project of yours.
Fine, just get it done.
Expect a bloody fight. Sulkaz rarely does anything without someone dying.
Make sure it's not you.
I quite like that guy's voice. I'm not quite sure who's doing it. Sounds like a... Not quite sure what accent that is. It's obviously some kind of American accent. Anybody watching from the colonies can tell me, I'm sure. Oh. Hang on, what's that mission there? Explosive entrance. Cameron. Where was that? Oh, Major Cameron, have you got a mission for me?
Masawa tabangaola cartoon futam hang taumnen. Juguhu zuza haga noeksa nunsa bahala. Rugul afna mulkon fu ensesque nu unswat.
Go into battle looking for revenge, and you'll only lose more troops.
Uma, ormalo mentu gorastuk. Kahandu veo nedzit unquejo levutu. Gahal ravul asjon ujuet untumata.
This makes me uncomfortable, but I have no choice.
Udea kabura, huasab ayudar tatem. Provata gahal gurefes, sugurutu ta selvagu. Jonulu hagan daralamutu ondotta juestakon.
Are you disapproving again? I'll have a talk with you later. Nope. Officer Seric. What the hell?
Cesar? Madoon, come in. Is anyone there? Blast! How do you fight a ghost, Master Jedi? By now, the Ratataki prisoners control more guard towers than we do. They certainly control the jungle.
Your people are armed and trained. How are prisoners gaining the upper hand?
The Ratataki are fearsome hunters, and twice as deadly now that they're free. The worst are called the Blood of Talath. They've turned the jungle into a slaughterhouse. Traps are everywhere. They're communicating somehow. They spring, fall back, and regroup with military precision, but they don't have comms or computers.
We need to figure out how they're operating.
I was thinking the same thing. Let me introduce you to someone. 51, come over here.
Greetings. I am C5D1. Officer Serek believes I can uncover how the Ratataki communicate.
Protocol droid, built to translate new languages, right? Give him enough time in the jungle, he'll hear whatever we're missing. Problem is, the Ratataki are going to be suspicious of random droids. He won't last 30 seconds unescorted. Any chance you could help?
He will be safe with me, I assure you.
Great. Just keep the Ratataki off 51, and he'll let you know when he's ready to go.
I'll also need to listen from several points within the jungle to rule out ambient sounds. I apologize for the trouble.
Don't get in too deep. We've lost enough people already.
Okay, so we've got a few missions on the go. Let's jump on our speeder. Assuming these missions are out here. They are. So I've got to use the console. I'm guessing that calls the droid. We're not going to do that one just yet. Let's do this other one first, which is all the way over here. Explosive entrance before the bomb. Plant the charges to defeat Imperial forces 0 out of 16. Okay. This is the one that I should have said is a bit excessive, but to be honest, dropping a building on a bunch of people seemed like a reasonable thing to do in the circumstances. T7 disagreed, which, well, the less said about the better, I think. Disappointing. Maybe I should replace him with that Sith guy. Bogwing. Ah, hello guys. I'm not sure how you can have a Republic base here, a Republic base just out there, and not just defeat everything in between those two places. Surely that would be the sensible thing to do. Right? I'm not insane. Surely. Okay, so it's over this way. Like a nice path. Is it down here? Looks like it, doesn't it? Is it in here then? Must be. Is there a way in? Not like there's a way in down here. Maybe around the other side. Just avoid these blue lion lizard things. Oh, what are you shooting at? Mr. Bogwing, how are you doing? Ah, here's an entrance, look. There's nothing up there, buddy. I'm guessing it's in here. Oh no, it doesn't look like it is. Oh, must be. That shows the road going. It's gotta be in here. Gotta be. You're pushing me, buddy. Yeah, you take that. It's 2 out of 16. See if we can actually see what it is that we come here for. Okay. Imperials. It's up this way, right? Yeah, somewhere up here. Let's kill these guys. Somewhere around here I need to plant the charges, but I need to defeat 16 Imperials first. But we should be able to do that quite easily. Got about 9 or 10 more to defeat after this guy. Yeah, 9 more. Let's kill these guys then, while we're here. Alright, buddy. Okay, and you guys as well. He liked that, didn't he? Aha! Okay, so we've got 3 more Imperials to kill. And then we can plant our charges. Which I'm assuming we plant them around here somewhere. One dead. There we go. Okay, so whereabouts do we plant these charges? Somewhere here. Or do I just drop them? Is there actually a place to plant them, or do I just need to go into mission items? Detonate explosives on the generators. I'm guessing these are the generators, right? Can't drop explosives. Fair enough. I don't really want to drop them, I want to use them. Oh, come on. Bloody hell. Not very happy, are you? Seem dead. Is it this I need to use it on? No? Whereabouts do I plant these explosives, buddy? Oh no. These are the generators, right? Not in completely the wrong area. They definitely look like generators, don't they? Helpful if these guys would just die and stay dead so I can have a look around and see where to plant these fucking things. There's 3 generators. But there's absolutely nowhere where it says to plant them. Plant the chargers. But where? And how? Oh, there we are. Okay. Oh dear. Can we fast travel back? Where was Cameron? Over here. See if hopefully we didn't get any dark side points for that. T7 wasn't happy about it.
The power station's been taken offline.
Kumun haba u kunit mekwasta bahala. Ul kwaluta meta jurherfut persono jormola e kunit ungamasnetit accusata.
Okay, that's that mission done. So the next mission we wanted to do was this weird one with a droid. I'm not gonna lie, it sounded a little bit boring, but let's see how it goes.
I'll begin my analysis from this point. I'll follow you through the jungle. Just lead the way.
Okay. Tell us where we need to go. Or just around, is it? This way? Just wait to come up here, buddy. On the minimap. Aha. Oh, see, bad guys. Ambushes. Okay, over here. This droid's a pain in the arse, isn't he? More ambushes. Oi! Fight me, you knobhead. Why would you run right up to us? Well, these guys are here trying to kill you. So you go, oh, you know what, I'll run right up to them. Knobhead. Okay, heading this way now. If I hop on my speeder, is it going to cause a problem? be somewhere up here.
I have gathered enough data for analysis. We can return to Officer Seric now.
Good news, buddy. Let's do it. Let's return to Officer Seric. Right, so this way, I think. I do get lost on this map. Can I get this way? Let's see. No, I'm headed the wrong way now. Honestly. If there's a wrong way, I'll head it. Head in it. Not head it, Jesus. Right, so this has got to be the right way. Yeah, I think so. Roughly. More that way. No? No, this way. Yes, I remember that slide thing. We came down this way, didn't we? Come down there. Does it matter? Right, there's the main road. That's what we're looking for. Hop down onto it. Not quite sure what the design around his mission marker is, like the broken line. Not sure what that means. Where was he? Be over here. Yes. Hey up, Seric. What you got for me?
I've studied the jungle noise and found a number of non-indigenous bird calls that increase before an attack.
The Ratataki are imitating bird calls?
My programming enables me to replicate these calls. I can teach the remaining guards to recognize them.
Get right on that, 51. Thanks for protecting them out there. With this info, we can finally avoid their attacks.
It'll be nice to see the Ratataki on the defensive.
I'll say. Thanks for everything. We couldn't have cracked their codes without your help.
Very cool. Who's this fella? What the hell is that? Hey, what are you doing here? You're my companion. Not bad. Anyway, let's have a look. I think... Oh, I thought it hadn't loaded, then it's just the snow. Oh, we've got the Nemoidian rescue to do. And then it's back to the Anarchy, confront the Imperial Commander. So I think next episode we might do the Nemoidian rescue, you know. Try and get these planetary quests out of the way. We might just go and do all the planetary quests and then come back and do the class quests. They don't seem to be broken down into areas as they are sometimes on other planets. On Hoth it would have worked a lot better if I'd have done it the way I proposed for this planet. But yeah, I don't think it's going to work on this planet, unfortunately. But never mind. I will see you next week. Thank you for watching.